Alright, so I gotta load. Okay. Shit. Began within the room. The culprit drew the practice sword, and with it dealt the first strike. Preemptive strike. Then she was killed. Okay. If the practice sword was used for the first strike, then it's strange for there to be damage there. So it is a scabbard. Okay, so it is a scabbard. Drew the practice sword, dealt the first strike, the practice preemptive strike, and thereupon broke her wrist. Currently attempted to strike back. She drew the knife she had. I don't know. If the practice sword was used for the first strike, then it's strange for there to be damage there. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. First one! First one! Okay. Perfect. No, it's not possible that the first strike was with the practice sword. Why not? Because of the damage to the practice sword's scabbard. See, there are slash marks like it was cut with a blade. A blade? You mean the knife? The knife, that knife was the only blade at the crime scene. This ain't word association. Explain things more clearly. If the first strike was with the practice sword, then it doesn't follow for the scabbard to be damaged. I mean, if you were attacking someone with a practice sword, wouldn't you normally draw the blade? So leave the scabbard on, and it's just heavy. And in a way, just one big handicap. Then why be the scabbard damaged? What if, for example, they were suddenly attacked with the knife and took the sword for defense? There wouldn't be time to draw the blade from the scabbard. In other words, the practice sword was first used in defense against the knife. Which in turn means the first one to strike was the one who held the knife. I've got it. This is what happened. As soon as the culprit entered that room, he discovered the hidden knife. And using that knife, suddenly attacked Mizono. She scrambled to fight back with the practice sword, but even that was taken from her. No, I think she attacked. I think she attacked the murderer first. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Then, after breaking her wrist with a blow for the practice sword, he took the knife and... No, it's not likely Mizono fought back with a practice sword. Huh? Why the hell not? Mizono didn't touch the practice sword. A particular part of her body makes that obvious. Some part of Mizono's body that shows that she didn't use the practice sword. Her wrist? The area that would be... her wrist? Shit! Okay, I'm not getting... That shows that she didn't use the practice sword. Stomach wound? Fuck! Her palms? You're talking about Mizono's palms, right? Oh, Mizono's hands were clean, so it's hard to believe she held the practice sword. How can you tell that just by looking at her palms? I mentioned it before, but the practice sword's gold leaf comes up at the slightest touch. A significant portion of the gilding on the practice sword's hilt has been rubbed off. That's almost certainly because the gold leaf rubbed off on the hand of whoever used it. So if Mizono had used the practice sword, it doesn't make sense for her hands to be clean. Couldn't she have just washed her hands when she fled into the shower? No, she couldn't have. Why can you deny that? Is it because I'm ugly? That's not what I'm saying. Some evidence that Mizono didn't wash the gold leaf off her hand in the shower, because the shower wasn't turned on. The school rules. The water was turned off. Oh, okay, according to the Monokuma file, Mizono died at 1:30. In other words, nighttime, water doesn't flow to the showers during the nighttime, right? I had no idea. I've never taken a shower before. Whoa. You're the same way, aren't you? You smell like a channeled apple snail. What? Is that a compliment or criticism? She's criticizing you pretty freaking obviously. Anyway, if she didn't touch the practice sword, then that means it was the culprit who used the practice sword. Wait, in which case the person who slashed the practice sword's scabbard with the knife was... The person who slashed was Mizono. Mizono had the knife? But as I recall, the person who attacked first. The one with the knife struck first, and the practice sword was used to defend against that. Ergo, the one who struck first was Mizono? Do you understand now that she wasn't simply a victim? She was far from just a victim. It seems more like she was intending to commit murder herself. Commit murder herself, as in... and Negi would have taken the blame because dead butt, like just basically what just happened here. Seems more like she was intending to commit murder herself. Huh? She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room where she was staying. She invited Leon to the place. Then her intention was to kill him. Then when he was killed, she was gonna swap the nameplates, and then Negi would have taken the fall, and then she thought she would be able to graduate and then get back to being an idol. If she was the one who struck first with the knife. Indeed, those are the actions of a perpetrator. Now that I think about it, it was Mizono who proposed she and Negi exchange rooms, was it not? Perhaps she proposed the room exchange. I believe that. So she could frame Negi for her own crime. Mizono would do that to me? However, using that line of thought also takes care of the nameplate swap. She wanted to lure her target to Negi's room where she was staying. So by committing murder in that room, she could direct suspicion at Negi. And in order to do that, she needed to keep the room exchange hidden from her target. If her target found out about the exchange, it would have most definitely raised the red flag. And that's why she swapped the nameplates? Be that as it may, that plan is still far too dangerous, nay? Even if she successfully eliminated her target, Makoto Negi could reveal the exchange. I don't buy it. I don't think soft-hearted Negi could throw Mizono to the wolves. Mizono probably selected Negi to exchange rooms with for that exact same reason. Plus, she's a super-duper high school idol. Between plain Negi and famed idol Mizono, whose word would you normally believe? Then that was also part of her plan? Seriously? And yet her plan still ended in failure. When she attacked with the knife, she was countered by the practice sword. And then her right wrist was broken and she dropped the knife. Then she was killed by the person who was supposed to be her target. Nah, I think that is very right. Hold on a second, that's not right. Because... Hey, haven't we drifted a little off topic? What do you think this is, a soap opera? Come on, hurry up and decide who's the victim. Villain. Fuck you, Monokuma. Time's up. Punishment for everybody. Wouldn't it just suck if that happened? Yeah, dude, we gotta find the culprit first. Negi, right now you must focus on solving the mysteries. We don't discover. If we don't discover who killed Mizono, then it's all over. It's all over. You're telling me to find the culprit, but what do you expect me to do? There aren't any more clues left. What? What do you mean there aren't any clues left? Yeah, dying message. No, we're not all out of clues. Actually, there's still one clue left. Mizono's dying message. Dying what now? A dying message. It was on the wall behind her back. She wrote the numbers in blood. This must be a hint related to the culprit. Before we move forward, I'd just like to be sure. Does Mizono actually write the message in the first place? There's no doubt her pointer finger. The reason Mizono's left pointer finger had blood on it has to be because she used that finger to write her dying message. Her left wrist would have been broken from the previous struggle, so she used her left hand. Okay, so we know it was Mizono who wrote it. Turn it upside down. Wouldn't that one chick be able to help if it's about numbers, the programmer or whatever? I have no idea. No matter what I try, I can't find any meaning in that string of numbers. Of course not. That's because they're not numbers. Oh, it seems. What is it? If you consider that these might not be numbers, doesn't the 11 look actually like a letter? He's right. The line in the middle is really thin, but it looks like the number 11. But it could also be an N. You said something useful for once. My little gray cells are in fine working order. Even if we assume that the first letter is N, N037 still has no apparent meaning. If the first is a letter, then the rest are letters. Holy crap, I have no idea. How about turn it upside down? There you go. There you go. I like this girl's mind. Rotate it clockwise, 180 degrees. Huh? Rotate it? I get it. Is it possible she wrote... That's right. Mizono wrote the culprit's name. She skipped the clues and went straight for the culprit's name? Whose name is it? Culprit's named in Mizono's dying message. If I rotate it 180 degrees, I should be able to see it. The key to this mystery is in the clockwise rotation. If you rotate the dying message clockwise by 180 degrees, boom, you can see the letters Leon. Leon, that's Kuwata's name. What? What are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. Yep. If that doesn't confirm that he killed her, yeah. It's just a coincidence. It looks like that. An accidental byproduct. No, it's not just coincidence. Mizuno wrote the message behind her back while slumped against the wall. Quite likely, she moved only her hand behind her back, writing the message in that position. Because she wrote the message in that position. When you look at it head on, it appears rotated 180 degrees. You can try it yourself. Write a message in that position and the letters will be inverted. You're just grasping at straws here, man. I'm the culprit. Spit out the first thing that comes to mind, why don't you? If you're not the culprit, then why did you attempt to dispose of evidence? Huh? Negi, you know too, don't you? The evidence Kuwata tried to destroy the shirt? The evidence Kuwata tried to destroy. Boom. Well, you're talking about the burnt dress shirt on the floor in front of the incinerator, right? Most likely when the culprit stabbed Mizuno, the blood splatter stained his shirt. To dispose of the bloody dress shirt, he threw it into the incinerator. And accidentally left behind that burnt fragment. I'm certain the culprit didn't notice either. If he had, he would be much more frantic. Isn't that right, Kuwata? What? But can we deem Leon Kuwata the culprit by that shirt alone? I don't know if I have any more evidence. Aside from Kuwata, quite a few people here wear dress shirts with white cuffs. Yeah, I'm not the only one who wears a dress shirt. There's no way you could tell whose shirt that is just from the burnt cuff. No, even if we can infer it from the item itself, there are other details we can use. Have I? It seems you just finally discovered the answer to all the mysteries. Yeah, for the most part. The burnt fabric of the dress shirt, the culprit failed to destroy. In order to determine who the culprit is, we need to focus on how was disposed? If we focus on how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to determine the culprit. Oh yeah, I see. I've got it all figured out.
トラッシュルームの鉄格子を開けなきゃ焼却炉には近づけねえ
You
し
can't get near the incinerator if you can't unlock the trash room shutters.
あの焼却炉のスイッチも押せねえはずだよな
So there's no way you can switch the incinerator on.
そんでそのトラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだったよな
And the one who has the key to the trash room is the janitor.
つまり犯人は掃除当番ってことになる
Which
よ
means the janitor is the killer. No, that's not true. There's a way for someone other than the janitor to switch the incinerator on. And it's that method that points to Kawada being the culprit. Oh god! Really?
トラッシュルームの鍵を掃除当番が持ってんだったよな
It's held by the janitor. Yes, it
つ
is.
まり焼却炉に近づけたのは掃除当番だけ
It's the janitor.
焼却炉に近づけコイン滅なんてできやしね
Can't
え
destroy evidence if you can't get near the incinerator.
つうことは犯人は掃除当番だ、
確か掃除当番は僕
Me? Okay. It's another method, one by which someone other than a janitor could use the incinerator. Using the item the culprit dropped there, you could operate the incinerator even with the shutters down.
トラッシュルームの鍵は
The key to the trash room
掃除当番
is held by the janitor.
つまり
In other words, the only person who could get near the incinerator
掃除当番だけ
is the janitor.
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅なんてで
You
きや
can't
しね
destroy.
えそれは違う
Did I get it right? I don't know. I don't know about this one.